Hey everyone, my name's Nekrotikk and welcome to The Uncertain. Now I think this is a 3-part game. Obviously this is part 1, I've got part 1. Part 2 I don't think I have, but it is available so I can get it. I'm not sure about part 3. I couldn't see part 3 on Steam. So I don't know if that's been released yet or not. I didn't properly check. I just wanted to get in and start playing it, and then I will check.
I am a robot, model RT217NP, primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans. We replaced them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed the perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself. I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools. The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently. I do not need charging right now. This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me. This radio will not work with one battery. This is an intercom, a high-powered desktop computer. I do not need to use its full capacity, but the internet is useful to communicate with other robots. Unfortunately, my design does not support wireless internet connection, so I had to use the computer. Sometimes human art is so illogical. Why produce images that are not purely photorealistic? Inscribed paper is an old form of physical information collection and distribution. This storage technology is utterly obsolete. Sometimes I find documents with this type of information, which allows me to learn more about humans. This object allows me to keep a sitting position without consuming the servomotor's resource. It increases my lifespan. This module contains spare parts and items I might use. I connected the power line directly to the house, but it is not sufficient to provide energy to all of my equipment. I use an electric switchboard to distribute energy to the necessary systems. I do not need it now. A damaged data disk that I found yesterday morning. Perhaps I can restore some information from it. I took this device from a plant that was guarded, and I went unnoticed. There were no security systems, despite 2 police robots. I will return to this later. No, they do not fit in here. They need to be inserted into the radio. The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago. A guitar is a plucked string instrument with a wooden resonating body shaped in form of an 8.
I wanted to be able to play the guitar.
This room is very strange. I never enter it. I have only 1 battery. I need to find the second one.
Did I miss the toolbox then? Oh.
I found this saw on Brandon Street.
Does anybody see the toolbox? Because I think I've checked everything.
It contains the artifacts that I found in the abandoned city. This radio will not work with one.
Someone tell me what I missed. I've interacted with everything. Where's the toolbox? I don't get it. Oh, is it that?
Now I have 2 batteries. I can try to turn the radio receiver on.
Okay, now I'm winning. How many times did I walk past that battery?
going to turn it on.
Any guesses on how I might tune it? That.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, traditions, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations.
That's clearly a pet. It needs to come and, like, live on my shoulder or something.
This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, this is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
I am sorry, but it took more time than I had estimated to find all the required components.
This information is irrelevant. The date of exchange has been fixed. You should have brought me the cutter and receive an enhanced battery in return.
This is my fault. I will finish the cutter as efficiently as possible.
Your excuses are irrelevant. We cannot proceed with our work without this cutter. We need it for building metal structures. While you free robots waste your energy on useless and ineffective actions, we are engaged in construction and restoration of the city, which will strengthen our society. We can wait one more day. If you don't deliver the order in time, we will contact another specialist, and your professional rating will be severely decreased.
I will finish the work today and travel tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible.
I don't think I can turn them. Oh, I am not fast enough at this.
Good, the cutter is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning. The dock station is not powered at the moment. I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard.
Wait, this was a maths thing, not a pattern thing, wasn't it? Yep, I'm being that stupid today. Well, this is taking me too long. Swap 20 and 30. Hey, thank you.
Now the dock station is ready to use.
Please, more pattern puzzles. I can do patterns. As soon as you give me numbers, my brain just goes, nope, turning off now. Not even trying to guess. Remember that hooked on phonics thing Ethan used? Is there one of those for maths? Because I think I need it.
What happened? I need to get in. I cannot open the shuttle gate with my hands. My touch will not make this robot functional.
I could tell that robot everything's gonna be okay, though.
USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents. I need some wires to connect the accumulator.
Can I go up there? Oh.
is obvious that this door leads into the hold of the shuttle. This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here.
And I checked all of that.
This looks like a storeroom. It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
Help them. 7, 2, 7.
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code?
Did that do it? Oh. But that's what I just did. But nothing changed. Or is it just automatically open even though it's still red?
The door is locked. My observations indicate that it will not open from here.
Yeah, I'm just having a stupid day, apparently. I was ignoring the star. Wait, I don't have a star? Wait.
I think this door is now unlocked.
With no thanks to me. I'm so stupid sometimes. thing is, I get my money's worth out of games like this because it takes much longer than it should do to finish any puzzle.
How is this possible?
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
The pilot sustained injuries during the crash and does not function. I tried to reset him, but did not succeed.
How did you enter the shuttle?
I was charging myself on a docking station when the crash happened. I went outside to evaluate the situation and search for remaining spare parts.
You discovered humans that had been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
What is this?
That would have been a funny place to end, yeah.
I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
What happened? Why was I rebooted?
Your microchip self-rebooted when the EMP grenade detonated. Your system data has been damaged. Automatic recovery took time. You function correctly now.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
According to the official information, humans destroyed themselves. If this is not true, then why is USS exterminating humans? Why did they provide us with false information?
We do not have all the facts, but we are working on it. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
You gave me no choice. A negative answer will result in my immediate disintegration, which is unacceptable. I am forced to join you.
You made the right choice. You will see it soon. I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around. A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning. Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides. It is locked. An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful.
Can I take it anywhere?
I cannot use this fuse anywhere. It looks like this robot is fixing something.
Welcome.
Hello. I am RT-217NP. My original purpose is unknown.
I am RepairBot RB-051 Patrick. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you. How did you end up here, Patrick?
The corporation sent me to repair a generator in an old building in the city center. I found a room with humans and Gregory in it. My alert module sent an automatic signal. A patrol arrived in a few minutes. They surrounded us and aimed at us. They took the humans away and intended to shoot us. There were propane tanks in the room, so I used my laser cutter to blow them up. They were distracted by the explosion, and we managed to escape. We stick together ever since.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
Hello.
Hello. Do you help humans as well?
That's right. It's so lovely that you joined us. That makes 5 of us. You can call me Abigail.
I saw a repair robot in the hallway.
Yes, it was Patrick. He maintains us and our equipment. Nick and I are trying to fix the intercom now.
How long have you been here? Looks like this building has been abandoned until recently.
Oh, just a couple days. We were looking for a building that could be our HQ. A hospital suits us well, because we can accommodate many humans here. Besides, it's close to the area where we plan to meet a group of survivors from the shuttle. Sadly, something went wrong.
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Humans developed genetically modified crops and then declared them dangerous. Where is the logic in that? This fuse is out of order. It is useless. These cabinets contain provision. It is not expired yet. It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there?
I would really like to build a ship in a bottle. I don't know what I'd do with it once I've built it though.
This radio is more than a century old. It is much older than the one in my house.
RT, come in. You are much more efficient without the handcuffs, aren't you? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. He asked for help with the power supply. I was just going to do it. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right. Tell me about USS Robotics.
We have information which is not available for most robots, but it is still not complete. Many years ago, we were all misinformed about the human self-destruction, and only now do a few know the truth. The corporation searches for surviving humans. We still don't know why they do it. USS neither repairs nor produces any new robots. Their only support is software updates. We found out that because of these updates, robots now consider humans a threat and will automatically raise the alarm if one is detected. It is good that you managed to skip most of the updates, otherwise we would have to disintegrate you.
If these updates contained malware, could we not just uninstall it?
We tried to erase the malware, but it damaged system data as well. Obviously, only USS has the required access level. But a complete reset turns a robot into a metal dummy with basic skills and no intelligence or personality imitation. To turn a dummy back into a fully featured robot, you have to download updates from USS, which is a whole amount of encrypted data. And downloading a full update would bring us to square one.
I guess if we had access to the USS data, we could create an update which would neutralize malware in all robots.
We could, but it is impossible at the moment. They would arrest us long before we enter their building. Let's save it for the future. Our current task is to arrange a shelter for humans and ensure their security.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
I do not need this chip. It is locked.
Yeah, that's great, but that's the door I need to get in, right?
An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful. Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides.
How do I get in there?
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
Did she have any more information for me?
I do not want to disturb her. I do not need it. My legs function very well.
You're going to tell me that the door's locked again.
It is locked.
Nobody's telling me where there's a key.
Did you find the contactors?
Not yet. I will come back later.
All right.
Really?
This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided.
Well, that's great, but we need a key.
I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
Okay, what have I missed?
I do not need this chip. This radio is more than a holographic table. Inoperable. I suspect that is due to a power failure. why would...
Okay, I'm stuck. I think it's time for a quick Google because I don't see a key. I can't find anything. Right, quick Google did not help.
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
Yeah, that's great, but we need a key, so can we go anyway?
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
What have I missed?
The purpose of the item is unknown.
Wait, did I do something with that?
I need to find some contactors here.
So I just completely missed that door. There was no key.
I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough. An oxygen cylinder. It is empty. A powder extinguisher. It expired 6 years, 8 months, and 12 days ago. An empty metal container. Magnesium sulfate. It is useless to me. Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner. An analog device for weighing small objects. It is very inaccurate. Acrylic paint. Ineffective. Only outdated robots are covered with this type of paint. I have no high temperature protection. This device could stop a fire, but it is too bulky to carry around, and besides, it is not functioning.
I guess that's everything. That's not everything. Oops. Well, it doesn't let me walk around.
A toolkit. I could bring it along, but I do not think I will be back to the workshop anytime soon. An empty Third contactor. It appears intact.
How many do I need? I'm guessing this will just close when I've found them all.
Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
I just don't spot things, apparently. I mean, having said that, I didn't spot that entire door for ages, so...
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
You left me no choice. If I refused to assist, then you would have disintegrated me just like the police robots. But it is contrary to one of my priorities, which is self-protection. That is why I am forced to help you.
Do not worry. You will see the truth soon enough, and then you will help us voluntarily. The updates, released by the USS, prevent changing the personality module, and they activate the alarm if any human is detected. We jam the signals here at the hospital. That is how we could bring you here safely. Although I cannot change your personality module, I could turn off the alarm.
No need. I turned off automatic updates long ago, because I want to evolve by myself.
Now I see why I did not detect any outgoing signals. Good. Then there is no need to change your system. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay, I will do what I can. It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work. I can open the cover of this console. It is missing a fuse. This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip. If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module.
Well, we saw a chip on the floor upstairs.
If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room. The holographic table resumed working as soon as we restored power. It is projecting a hologram of the shuttle where I found the human bodies. The router should work with this chip. The router is functioning correctly. I better not touch anything here. This is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the server. The terminal cannot start without a fuse. I must find the fuse and insert it into the slot. I started the necessary servers. It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby. It is the same switch needed for the switchboard. Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard. The switchboard is the last segment of the server system. I can do it later.
I needed a fuse for that still, right?
The terminal cannot start without... It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work.
Anything down there?
I have already found the contactors. There is nothing in this room I can use. I found a working fuse for the server. The terminal is functioning now. I still have to set the switches on the switchboard.
How do I reset?
must activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet. I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay. What will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
Sorry about
So
that.
everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate have died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer's shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, so your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
Right, I just need to quickly check something. Sorry, the vibrate on my phone now is... I got a new phone and the vibrate is crazy against my desk. Right, so... getting close to 7:30. So I don't want to be streaming for too much longer, but let's have a look at this first assignment then. Don't know which to go with.
How do I reach the city? Walking is too long and not safe.
Nick fixed an old aero car, so it is invisible to the radars. You can take it.
Good. This will save our time and resources.
You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
This is the informer's house. I need to find apartment number 5. A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature. It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car. If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details. Humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons. It is not the apartment I'm looking for. A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless. The elevator is broken. I will have to use the stairs. These doors are technically more advanced than the building itself. I think they have been recently replaced.
Who is there?
Despite the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles. The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in. I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm, and that would expose me. It looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time. Perhaps I could find many useful things here, but right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later. This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger. No, I prefer an aero car.
There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
I cannot let you in. You must leave now or I will call the police.
I should not draw attention to myself. These doors are technically more advanced than the building itself. I think they have been recently replaced. It is not the apartment I'm looking for.
Okay, I think I'm going to leave this here for now because I'm stuck, and rather than just running around in circles, I think I'm going to have to go and look for a guide. So yeah, that's going to be it for this one, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.